got your rubber bits, yeah, no, jacking points still in there.
Yeah. Yeah.
What coilies you got on this?
BC's. BC Racing. None of that cheap eBay crap. There we go. She's out. To be fair, you can't really forget where it's got to go. Well, you could actually, because there's two empty spaces, but it goes in the middle one. You can see there's a slight bit of... There you go. Bit more, touch more. Right. Yeah, it'll roll forward to the stop anyway once it's once she's down.
Just twisted a bit.
Don't worry about that. Once the other side comes up, it'll flatten out. Cool. There we go. Yep. Happy days. Handbrake's on.
Happy? Do you want it rolling forward? Handbrake.
Nah, in fact, handbrake is on, but I don't think it's actually doing much.
I pulled your jacking point out.
It's huh?
I pulled your rubber out.
What I might do before I put it back on the road and MOT, I might stick a load of wax oil inside the holes for that.
Have you got some? You've got some.
Yeah, yeah. Okay. Bit of crap inside there, was it? How's it looking?
Yeah, it's fairly solid to be honest, just a bit flaky, but that's,
Yeah.
out of worry, dude.
Cool. Right.
Yeah,
So that's disconnected. We've got to do the underneath here, behind this cover. £10mm. Where's my ratchet? One on that side's got to come off later on anyway, because that one goes with the engine loom. But we'll worry about that later.
So what's the compression of your new engine?
I think it's been reduced to... Now you're asking.
8, 9.
I want to say 8.5 to 1.
Yeah.
I think. Pretty sure that's correct.
And the block is a
M50.
with a
So it's basically an M50 B28 now. With Wazeco. Is it Wazeco or Wiseco?
Yes.
How's it pronounced? One of them.
Yeah.
Pistons and H-beam rods and ARP hardware.
Sweet. Stock cam.
The inlet cam is an M54 inlet cam because it's got a higher lift and duration. Yeah, M54 B30, higher lift, longer duration.
Yeah.
But the exhaust one's a stock one. Don't know how it's going to do, but if it's rubbish, I'll just swap them back in. Right, there we are.
Right.
Sorted.
Should we get some receptacle?
Yes.
That's probably the next step, isn't it?
Yep, drain the coolant.
If you grab that, I'll have a look at this induction side and see what.
Cool. Here he is.
Just in time for the laundry.
The man with the big bushy beard. I'll drop this bottom hose off.
Babby Road.
The what? There.
Oh, that's all the trees.
All right, boy. All right. We're just putting the cooling system back in now. We're ready to fire it up in a minute.
Yeah.
Well, the coolant looks nice and clean. Seems almost a shame to take it out. Look how clean that is. You ever seen coolant that nice before?
We use it straight out.
So yeah, straight it back out. There's a bit of brake fluid, bit of oil in there, but
Put it for a sock, that's all.
put it for a sock. It's not one of my socks. I'm really good to go back in there then. Put the battery on, turned the key, fired up immediately.
Did it?
Yeah, didn't it? Didn't sound too clever, like, because obviously the oil.
Yeah, the lifters.
Yeah, the lifters were a bit sticky and tappy, but in fact, yeah, first turn, bang, straight in.
Boom.
I was expecting it to struggle, to be fair, because the fuel was about 1.5 years old that's in there, and there's not a great deal of that.
Where do you want me?
Don't know at the minute. Or you can just supervise.
Yeah,
Make sure we don't forget anything.
Is that proper?
Yeah, take the prop off.
Shit.
Prop. Take the prop off. I've got two ZF gearboxes. I've got one that came off the 525 and the one that came with. Do you remember when we got the engine for your Vert?
Oh,
and it came with a gearbox?
Yeah.
I seem to recall you saying that one of the gears wasn't too clever. One of them was a bit noisy. I'm sure I remember you saying that once.
Yeah, I think Steve said something about other than that.
Yeah, that's right. I've got it off Steve, didn't he?
Bit rough.
But the 525, I mean, the 525 box is exactly the same gearbox in it, effectively. I think the Bellhausens are the same as well. I'd have to have a look, but I could always swap the Bellhausens over. But the ZF box is better than the Getrags anyway, isn't it? So, and this is a Getrag.
Is it better than what?
The ZFs are supposed to be stronger.
What, 30, 36?
Yeah.
What's the ZF for?
328, 525, 325.
We've still got 318 gear.
No. It's a Getrag. 6-pot Getrag. Came off it's off 323. 318 gearbox. I think that'd have been killed ages ago. 318 diff.
Yes.
I'd have turned it to liquid.
That's starting up the prop. Let's do the lay down.
Yeah. Have yourself a little fag first, Rob.
Yeah, a little fag.
So it's a small gang.
Yeah. For our American viewers, I meant cigarette.
You might jack it up so I can get my tits on.
Fuck, I'm not good.
It's been a while, Rob.
Oh, Jesus. Can't see it, let alone reach it.
Got those torches here, I must have a. You got a sticky.
Is it bad that there's all dead leaves in your exhaust?
That might be what that smoke was.
Like a fire hazard. And there is a bit of oil on your exhaust as well.
Fred, that might be what that smoke was inside. Remember I said it was a bit smoky inside? Yeah. It got a bit smoky inside the car. I was like, where's that smoke coming from? That might be what it was.
There's an acorn shell stuck on your...
On the what?
On your cross brace, there's an acorn shell.
Yeah, it's an E36 wood burner.
Eco-friendly, E36.
Yeah. Right, we'll stop dripping.
Assuming you're leaving electric fan on for anything.
Yeah, we've disconnected all the wiring because I meant what I intended to do was put a plug on it, but never got around to it, and obviously it became a problem today. So let's put all that back in there. I do like that electric fan though. It's a good bit of kit.
Works treat, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. But yours cuts in and out. And, yeah.
Mine, I need to adjust it because mine comes on at it's predetermined, but then never seems to go off. It seems to be on forever. Because we did yours before and we got yours perfect, but I think I did mine like a week after or something.
Has yours got one of those temperature probes coming through?
Yeah,
the
it's
radiator?
here, just here.
I think mine was a bit low, wasn't it?
I can't remember where we put
I'm
yours.
pretty sure mine was on the outlet. Was it on the inlet?
Can't remember where we put it.
I think mine was quite a bit lower than that.
Was it? Maybe we're moving it and it'll sort it.
Sort hat.
Sort of tip.
I've got sore tits from getting in the car.
$155 kilos of pure muscle, mate. That's what it is.
Pure muscle.
Pure Norfolk sausage.
Do you know, I said that to Steve yesterday. We were talking about weights, and I said, "Oh, Rob, can you tell me how much?" And he went, "That's me and you together." And Stephen, like, it's like 100 kilos.
It's a whole lot of cushion for the pushing.
Sorry,
It
Steve,
is.
I didn't mean to advertise your weight.
Yeah, you just told the world how much Steve weighs. Right.
This has been a jizz pot.
Yeah, that colour looks really good.
I think you need to drink.
WKD.
I think you need to drink some more fluids.
It does
mate.
look like Blue Wicked, doesn't it? Cheeky Vimtos. Come on.
Are you happy for me to take that bit off? Because I'm struggling with that.
Yeah, that'll pull off, mate. That'll just
you-
no, from the manifold, it would literally just pull off.
Oh, from here?
Yeah.
Oh, there's me been struggling for shit on that.
How many times have you done this?
Around. What's that port for?
11.
I don't think it's a port. I think it's solid. But it can be a port, otherwise my car would run like dog toffee.
Yeah. Very true. Dog toffee.
Dog toffee. It's a YouTube censor.
Dog egg. Dog eggs.
White chalky dog egg.
Got some oil in your fanny mould.
In me
Love a greasy
big
flap.
bore, in me big bore throttle body. There's that acorn husks in there as well. We're giving this a good wash when we get this engine up.
Are we?
Yeah, it needs it. Look at it. Should have brought your potions, Rob.
Magic mix. Me.
Mishimoto. Push the limits.
Push the limits.
Push the limits. Right, let's give it to this. Come out here,
Yeah.
the manifold, and then it'll the injectors can stay with the fuel row.
Weird. Just crack them off, Rob, and I'll baz them.
Just buzz them out.
You might.
And this M50 manifold's got to go on the other engine.
Yeah. Oh, I see.
Did you do the wrong side?
I did, yeah.
It's the one that goes into the manifold.
Sorry. Haven't done this for a long while.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Got a lot of spam
I'll
outside.
put a few of these back in, just so they're not constantly looking.
What was that?
The gasket for the bonnet strap.
Might take a bit of wiggling.
Bit of wiggle.
Bit of wiggle and jiggling.
Oh dear.
Right, let's pop her out.
Why's your dipstick move when you do that?
Huh?
Why is your...
Because it's got an M50 manifold on it. There's no bracketry.
Shall we make one of them up? when we put
Yeah, I've got a bit of alley.
Yeah, definitely.
Hey, right, no.
Oh, you got a brain on you.
Go off the runner. You get more leverage.
I don't want to scratch it. No, that's a problem.
Do you want to put a sheet up for this stuff?
Come a bit.
You got a bit of stuff?
Bit of stuff.
There you go. Leave her off first.
Rubber glove.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Not just a hat stand, my friend.
Not just a hat stand.
I'll put these back in. So.
There we are.
A little dry.
Yeah.
We have to unplug said fuel wrap.
Yeah, we'll do that once we pull the engine forward because all the connectors and everything are... Those are for the lambda sensors.
Roger.
They do need disconnecting there. Gift. Right. Things like the manifold actually and all that sort of stuff can come off once we get the engine out and on the floor. I'm using the cam and crank sensors off of this as well because they're practically new.
Yeah.
And they're good quality ones as well, so I'm not wasting them. Quality. Okay. Power steering. Power steering.
Rude boy OBD code. I'll get unplugged now.
Rude boy.
Rude boy. All this trash has got to come
Oh,
off.
I like that one.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Sweet.
That was for traction control. This car doesn't have traction control. There ain't no need in no traction control. Okay.
I didn't need that.
Yeah, I don't know how it goes.
Right, I'm going to disconnect the power steering. Get all that lovely power steering fluid goodness. All over me.
Into the bucket.
Yeah.
She were on.
She were on. So what goes with the engine? Does that go with it?
Yeah.
Yeah. So does this all need to come off?
Yeah, that's where the ECU is, so that needs to come off and then disconnect. And then the connector for the ECU will stay with the engine. That can come with the engine.
What was the last engine we did? Was it Rob's Compact?
I think it was, yeah.
No. Never changed that. Reeve bodged that.
Oh,
Good
yeah.
old Revo.
That's when nothing worked properly.
Sue's, we did the head on Susan's M44, didn't we?
Yeah.
Shift that out of the way. Over here. Which round? Put that there. It should go to the back of this block down to that side, that one there.
Yeah.
Say again? Yeah, that's because I disconnected the fan from it. Yeah.
This one not going to come out as well. That one's through that. That box on it.
Yes. Yeah.
I'm assuming the battery's off.
The battery is disconnected, yeah.
You can't see that now on the road.
No. We already had a bit of smoke earlier. Don't need any more. Tell you something this does need as well for the HIDs, new bulbs. They were rubbish last time I drove this car. They were just old bulbs.
They sort of lose.
Yeah, they get dimmer and dimmer as they get old. But they're
Rather than a normal bulb, which would just.
probably blow before it got to that stage, I guess.
Yeah.
But you could, they were noticeably dimmer than they used to be when they used to be like daylight.
Yeah.
Things like this are going to get replaced with stainless steel ones as well because they look dog egg.
I've got a little tub of them. I just bought like an assorted mix of Allen.
Yeah. Sorted mix of stainless bolts.
Yeah. There's a 13 spanner here, mate. It's on top of the Mac fanny mould. This is good, this, isn't it?
Like the old days, isn't it?
Yeah, I like it.
It's like the old days. The good old days.
No wonder
When everybody had polio. The good old days.
I lived in rolled up newspaper, middle at rolled.
Ah.
Ate a handful of coal gravel.
Used to be able to go down the shops with a note from your mum to get her a packet of fags. Please give Johnny a packet of cigarettes. They are for me, not for him. And the shopkeeper used to go, "You're all right, mate." Even though the spelling was terrible. Because it was actually done by a 10-year-old.
Yeah. Yeah, from not my mum.
Yeah. From From John's mum.
Yeah, that's it.
So many dead, like spider, like shells, husks.
Yeah.
I don't think there's half a drill bit in here.
Half a drill bit.
Half a drill bit.
Where?
Really?
Don't know what you're on about.
Don't know what you're on about.
Obviously lost, broke a drill bit and then didn't take it up.
Ballast.
Half a drill bit.
Fuck
Think
me.
you're 0 to 60, man.
I know, yeah.
You were corner weight in your car, weren't you?
That's what I was doing, yeah, with drill bits.
It's an expensive way to do it.
Yeah.
24 kilos this side.
Mate, the amount of spiderwebs inside your car is unreal.
I know, it's like arachnophobia in there, Rob.
Halloween scene.
It's like 8-legged fruit.
Eight-legged freak. Get away, you eight-legged freaks.
Oh, they've all got to come off for this booster block.
Say what?
They've all got to come off from this booster block.
Have they? Yeah, as long as I remember where they go.
Probably would have been easier just to fucking take the block.
Right, you got you at 13, I'll take the earth cable off. Engine mute. Oh, that'll do.
Too slow.
Clean filler cap before removing. Who does that?
What, on the brake fluid? Who does that?
Ain't nobody got time for that.
Ain't nobody got time for that. Bucket o' cancer.
Which ECU are you going for?
At the moment, I've got Rob's remapped 3 to 8 ECU to go in there, and then once I turbo it, then I'll probably go for an emerald. Because you've got an emerald, so why not go for an emerald?
Why not? When in Rome.
One in Rome, and he's only down the road as well, isn't he?
Yeah, but it's like
What's
15 years on.
You are?
The waiting list is like 15 years on.
maybe I should have booked it before I started the project, before I started building the
I
engine.
think I had to wait 6 weeks.
Yeah, mine was a fair while as well, wasn't it?
That's all right, no.
And they take a long time, mate. Plug and play adapter, didn't they?
Might just copy yours, make one myself.
No.
It's patented.
Patented.
Rob Fish.
Right, that's all out and flat.
All I need is an old ECU and use the connector out of it, innit? And then
So
just,
do I have to take it all out of the bottom of this?
I have an old 3D.
no, there's nothing under there. It's that ground there, here.
Yeah. Alright,
And
this
then-
isn't...
Yeah, it's just that ground, mate.
Oh no, this is different.
Yeah, yeah, that's not part of this loom.
I feel you.
You feel me, blood?
I feel your blood.
I think I am all disconnected.
All the disconnect.
It's just all the rubbish underneath that nobody wants to do.
That's what you're here for.
I think I can, if I spin that round,
Spin what round?
the ramp. I think if I spin your ramp the other way, I can get rid of it.
You'll probably get in there this way
Shimmy.
once it's finished draining its jizz.
Triz Jane. Jizz Jane? Triz Jane.
Who's Jane?
Who's Jane? Flappy bit.
Oh, yeah.
Fluffy.
Even the inside of the ECU box is full of crap.
Yeah.
That's supposed to be like weather sealed.
Fucking scorpions in there.
Yeah, look, there's a freaking weather. How's it get all that in there? This is where there's some mice in there or something.
I could grow potatoes in mine, so how much dust and muck.
Muck. Sweet. What's next?
Right.
Go down the pub. Ah, gnarly.
Yeah. I've got about 16 of these.
Need a bit of a zinc spray.
Yeah.
At least it's the sun's not full out.
Yeah, it's not too bad today, is it? It was mental yesterday.
Mental.
Mental. Wonder mental, mate.
Is it meant?
Okay, so huh?
long list to get through.
Orders.
Let's get all this out of the way.
Some weird caramel frappuccino.
Skinny latte, please.
How does this loom box come off? I can't remember.
Loom box?
Yeah.
Huh?
It has to come with the engine, doesn't it? Or does it not?
Yeah, it comes with the engine. Comes with the engine. If you disconnect all these flaps, the bottom part of the box will stay with the engine. The top part's like screwed into the top of this.
Disconnect your flaps.
Yeah. There's those flaps are on both sides of the box though, so they're at the back as well. But you can mess around with it.
Who designed that? Oh, Fritz.
Absolute madness.
The Germans.
Oh, it's the Germans. I'm going to put these back in your hole.
Like that.
Yeah.
It says. Who took the fuel rail out?
Which bender?
Absolute helmet.
It's a good German name.
Helmut.
And there we are.
Goss.
So, but essentially, you just yanked it.
Another bit of spider ridge.
Spider inch.
Downloads, prop, engine mounts. Probably reach that engine mount maybe with that.
Yeah. Power steering Bartle. Okay. What are you going for? What is it you're doing at the minute? Downpipes.
They should come out undone alright, shouldn't they?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they should be too difficult. They've been off a few times.
sounded like
Sounded like they were blowing a little bit anyway. So.
Downpipes are done.
Oh, nice.
Are they?
Yeah.
They came off fairly easy then.
Yeah, I can't get far enough back to do the prop.
Do we need to jack the car up higher?
Yeah.
Right. Okay, we'll do that then.
I'll just do it just as a fail safe.
Leave the jack under there as well, like.
Yeah, I am.
But definitely want to stand under there. We ain't doing any of that. Right?
I might go under the structure.
Will it go underneath the cross beam between the wishbones?
You can pull that ramp out or spin it around or whatever.
I will do that. I'll go from the front.
Yeah.
You should be alright, Rob. I'll just set this up.
You're all excited, aren't you, Rob? Love this bit, don't you?
Oh yeah. I love it, mate. I love it. I love it because Fred usually does it.
I'm actually impressed that the brakes aren't seized on.
That should be fine now.
They do not look that great though.
What, the brakes? Yeah, well, it's literally driven from there out to the road and back here. But it may need new discs.
Oh, I need some spannaroos.
What do you want, mate?
Yeah, I don't know. Are we 17s?
Yeah, you need two. Don't? I want to say 18s actually on the prop.
I might be.
Let's have a gander.
Get Duggar on there.
Finally.
Can you see him? 18 there. Let me find another one for you.
No, you get the Duggar on there.
18 right, or is it 17?
18's right that side.
19, 17.
It shouldn't. The prop shouldn't turn. That's a point as well, actually. The rear wheels are on the floor, so you won't be able to turn the prop.